Good morning. We're in the countryside of Niigata, Japan, being caretakers of this beautiful lodge. Even though it's March, there's still a lot of snow around. So the first thing to do in the morning is turn on the heating and go back to bed until it warms up.
Once we've got dressed in all our layers, it's time to head downstairs and start breakfast. This morning we've got toast and eggs. Roy does all the cooking, so I'll just help out where I can.
Good morning.
Good morning. Welcome to our winter home in Niigata, Japan. It's going to be our morning routine for the next few weeks or so, out here in the middle of the deep snow. We will be probably waking up a little bit early to get up, get jobs done around the place.
So next up after breakfast, we're going to go outside and we've got to do our little bit of snow shoveling for the day. And then after that, I suppose we're just going to explore the area.
Ready for the morning. It's 8 a.m. It's time to plow and shovel snow. Got the fuel. We recently had a fresh dumping of snow, so the first thing to do this morning is clear the driveway using the snowblower. Usually we're mostly on the shovels, but today we get to have some fun. Alright, I just left Roy behind down at the end of the driveway continuing with his snow blowing. I'm just coming back up to the lodge to put a few things away. He's already taken his jacket off. We put about 4 layers on this morning, thermals, fleeces, jackets, but Roy's already needed to take it off because it's getting quite warm quite quickly. And then I'm gonna go swap with Roy, do some snow blowing myself, and he's gonna come up here and do some shoveling by hand because we need to clear a whole bunch of snow that's up to the roof of the lodge. So we'll see how that goes. We'll show you. It's pretty tough snow, as you can see here. Like, the walls are up past me. I think they're even up past Roy, who's 185 centimeters, and they're just solid walls of ice, so it's kind of what we're going to be contending with.
Righto, so Amy's on the snow plow. It's time for me to hit the shovels and actually dig out a section of this house. So let's go up around the house without slipping over. So we are now up on the side of the house. That's the kitchen, just in there. You see the snow's all up there. This is the mini house, right? It's underneath, you can't access it. So our second job is to clear out this gap that I'm standing on between the house and the mini house, which is underneath 2 meters of snow. But the other mission is here. Now there's another 2 meters piled right up against the house there, right? And so we have to clear the snow away from the house because, let's get up a little bit further, because you see that steel rack there? That's where a heating unit goes. So the snow coming off the top here piled up onto the heating unit, ripped it off the wall, so now the place has no hot water, which is not good for guests. So the owner has people coming in the next few days to fix it. And so we need to clear this snow. That's it. But keep in mind, this house, I'm standing at the roof. This house is 6 meters tall or something like that. Like, it's a really large house and there's just so much snow. You can see this pile of snow goes all the way down there, right? Look how much there is. And we're at the roof. Let's do it.
Hope you got sunscreen on that bald head of yours.
Yes, I do. Yes, I do.
Maybe tune back in a week's time to see how pink it is.
What?
No! Why did you do that? Alright, we've finished our shoveling of snow for the morning. It's about 11 o'clock, so that finishes up our morning routine, basically. Now we've got the rest of the day free to go exploring, find some good ski slopes to go and do snowboarding, maybe onsenning.
Onsens, yeah.
Yep. But thanks for joining in on our morning routine in this absolutely beautiful winter wonderland.
Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And we'll see you in the next one.